But that's also an ambition to reduce the feeling of being.
So let's take a minute to talk about the Norway project in California, how it started, how it was implemented, and how it pretty much fucking failed, and the damage it did to the officers. Hector Bravo's talked a lot about this, and he hits it right on the fucking nail. I mean, he points out all the big stuff and exactly the people who fucked a lot of people up in the state of California as a correctional officer. But what I want to talk about, guys, I want to give you my input and where I feel the real damage is. And just to give you a little background, this program started back in 2018, where they sent Ralph Diaz and Connie Gibson to Norway to see how this whole thing was being implemented. We didn't really start doing it in California until about 2021, 2022. And who the fuck am I to talk about this? Honestly, nobody. But just so you have a clear understanding of my background, during this time, I was a healthcare lieutenant at a maximum security prison, and I sat next to the associate warden that was implementing the memo on how the Norway project was going to be ran for our prison. And I saw the good, the bad, and pretty much how fucked up it was going to be. Just so you have an understanding. But guys, I'm gonna hit a couple of facts, and I'll keep it short. The Norway, they have one maximum security prison. We have 10. They have no psych inmates. They have no validated gangsters. Go do your research. So we have all of that in California. Most prisons in California now have psych inmates that are very violent. We have validated gangsters all over the fucking place. And we have some of the most violent inmates that I've ever fucking seen. So you're going to go and look at a project with one maximum security prison, and you're going to tour 5 low-level minimum facilities and try to bring that back to the state of California with the type of violence we have. So that's where this whole thing started, just so you have an understanding. 2021, 2022, they're making us pull out some of our most violent inmates that have constantly battered staff, assaulted staff, attempted homicides on staff, take them out of handcuffs, play handball, play basketball, play checkers with them. I was completely against that. I'm all about rehabilitation for the right group of people, but there's certain type of violent inmates that you can't rehabilitate, and I'm a firm believer in that. The biggest problem, guys, is there's a good group of officers that came in the last 2 to 3 years that were being told by management, by supervisors, this is how you put your guard down. This is how you be friends with inmates. That's not how a correctional officer is supposed to be. And now this project has failed, and those officers have to go on through their career with that mindset. That's what I want to talk about, and that's what I want to fix. I'll get into it in another part.